so excited that you are back. If you are a new sub, thank you so much. And if you are an older sub, well, thank you for your return. Yeah, it's super important. All right, let's do this. All right, let me start with Virgo. Yeah, I'll be using major arcanas, Osho Zen Tarot, Waite Smith, and 2 Oracle of the Soul and the Woman Oracle. Here we go. There's no clarification, express messages, boom, boom, bada boom. That's the way I like it. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I watch other channels sometimes, and I like the 30 minutes, you know, reading. An hour is too much for me. I can't stand still. Alright. So I guess my channel is for ADHD people just like me. I don't know. Alright, Virgo. If you haven't watched your March 2023 reading, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Just a reminder also, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to offer you a roadmap with answers, with solution, and I cross my finger for you to catch this reading before you make any decision. That's my biggest wish. Yep. Alright, March is full of surprises. There's you had a full moon. Yep. You had a full moon on the 7th. So I hope, you know, everything was fine. And in the spring equinox, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And then, of course, March, it's the end of Pisces, and it's the beginning of Aries, you know? So there's a lot of energies around. Boy. Between Pisces, who is a water sign, and then Aries, who's a fire sign. Jeez Louise. Yep. Oh boy. All right. Woo, woo, woo. Calm down, Virgo. Alrighty. Yep. And then Pluto is going with Aquarius also. Yep. On the 23rd. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, you have Aries in your chart, seriously, you need to go see those signs. Yep. And it's not marketing that I'm doing here. It's reality, you know? It's reality with all the signs. It's super important. We don't have an astral chart for nothing, guys. Hello? Yeah, hello. All right, here we go. Boom! And then, depending on the vibe, Virgo, I will add some oracle cards. Yeah, I have a bunch here for you. So, here we go. All right, Virgo, let's do this. We have Gemini in the house. We have Scorpio in the house. Woo! Alrighty. Okay. You are Virgo with the wands. Passion. What drives you insane? No, I'm just kidding. You know, what drives you in this life? Motivation, passion, a hobby, your career, your job, all that good stuff. So, you got a 3 of Wands. All right, so potentially some of the Virgo that I'm talking to right now are artists, okay? You guys started a project, artistic project, possibly a book, a movie, painting, all that good stuff. And you're hesitating a little. With the Three of Wands, you are into the hesitation. What do I do? You know? And it's cool. It's normal. We're all human, so we're hesitating sometimes. No big deal. Don't trip. Oh, talking about not tripping. So, if this reading does not resonate with you today, don't trip. You know, come back in a few days, come back next week, come back at the end of the month, you do whatever you want, but don't trip, okay? Don't push it, don't, you know, poof, whatever. Poof, poof. All right, so, yeah, potentially a few of you are artists and you are hesitating. You're not too sure about what's up, you know? Now, we tell you cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depth of your emotion. I think that potentially a few of you, you are too attached to the outcome. You know when you start a project and you're like, oh, okay, so possibly you have the imposter syndrome also, which is totally, you know, it's valid, it's legitimate, it's totally cool, we're all human. So therefore, this is your hesitation. You are hesitating because of this, you know? And I think you're too attached to the outcome. Meaning, for example, you are putting your project together, you're so excited, da-da-da-da-da-da. You're talking to a few people around you, your family, maybe a friend or whatever, you know, and you're talking about your project. But then people, you know, like, especially if it's not, you know, goodwill people, you know, first of all, they can be jealous and they can be like, oh, this is so cool, I'm jealous, you know? And then instead of being like, oh my God, this is such a great idea, honey, you know, this is great, yeah, go ahead, you know, I support you 100%. What do you need? What kind of help do you need? You know what I mean? Versus the person who's going to be like, this is so cool, I'm jealous, you know? And then they will sort of criticize or not, you know, and you'll be attached to the outcome. You'll be attached to what they think about your project, or, you know, like the eyes of the other people. And then you'll be like, okay, you know? So there's a big, big difference. And be careful, you might be surrounded by those type of people. Therefore, yeah, you're hesitating, okay? But don't, if you have the imposter syndrome, please work on this, okay? Because seriously, it's just like, it's a waste of time, okay? All right. Now, all right, so for mid-March until, you know, the end of March, a little bit of April, it always goes, you know, a little bit over. There's, how to say that? There's possibly a third person that might influence you. Okay, regarding, and it's not the love. It's still, you know, this thing that you're attached to. A hobby, a passion, something that motivates you, something that really fires you, okay? And it could be potentially a person who has Gemini or a person who has Scorpio, okay? And you want to take it step by step. Whatever it's going to be, a collaboration, maybe someone who will, help you, you know, like, tell you, hey, you know, I can help you on this, you know? So just be vigilant, and there's a transformation at the end of this process, because I think this thing will take time, and I think it will help you in the long way to transform yourself, okay? So regarding certain behaviors, the way you think, your mindset, all that good stuff, you know? But it will take time, you know? Don't rush things, you know? And it's okay because you're Virgo, your earth sign, and your planet is Mercury, so you're thinking a lot. So this is pretty good, actually, and especially if you're collaborating with a Gemini, Mercury, you know? So kind of perfect here. All right, now, you have a King of Wands, and you have the Warrior. Wow. Okay. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. Okay. No wonder why you have the Warrior here. Yeah. You've been through quite a bit. A few of you, not everybody, of course, but you've been through quite a bit, and yeah, you're too hard on yourself. But you know what? This is typical Virgo. Virgo, you're so in here that, yeah, you can be hard on yourself sometimes. And you have a little bit of insecurity, Virgo, from time to time. Therefore, you are insecure. Therefore, you're not sure of yourself. Therefore, you can be hard on yourself. Yep. So, you know, just be careful with those tendencies. Now, with the King of Wands, well, King of Wands, well, he's on the throne. He's, you know, he's really cool and everything. He's done what he's done in his life. He doesn't have a lot of regrets. He's a little rebel. You know, it's Aries. Right there, it's Aries and Sagittarius. Seriously. It can be also a father figure. Okay? Father figure. The salamander is here as a protection. Everything is cool. But King of Wands can be super bossy. All right, so potentially a few of you, I think you have someone around you. It could be a sibling, it could be a dad, it could be a mom because it's non-binary, all right? It could be a very good friend, potentially a lover also. That is pretty much bossy. Could be. But seriously, right here, right now, what I feel, it is family. Okay? A bigger brother, a bigger sister, a mom, a dad. Okay? It's a family member that have been really harsh on you, potentially when you were a kid. And some stuffs are coming out. You know what I mean? You're triggered. You are triggered, but you are also a warrior. So you know that no matter what, you will get out of this thing, okay? Because, yeah, stop to feel guilty. But you know what? It's normal. If you grew up with someone who were kind of like always telling you, oh yeah, but you know, you know, you're not like, let's say your brother, your big brother, his name is Brian, okay? And your dad used to tell you all the time, or your mom used to tell you all the time, oh, but you know, you should be like Brian. You'd be like, no, I'm not Brian, I'm Susan. Brian is Brian, Susan is Susan, and it's me. And I think right now there's a lot going on regarding some triggering from the past, you know? And yeah. You know, it doesn't matter if we're a tough cookie for a warrior. When words are words, it's intense. It hurts, you know? And that's how I feel it right now, right here. All right, let me get 2 cards with Marlowe, which is relationships. See what's up. And then, let me see here. Let me get a color also with the Prism Oracle. All right, all right. So Virgo, if you want to do a gift to someone you really love and they might need some guidance, you can go for private readings in the About section. And you click on it and boom, bada boom. Very easy. And I have a brand new reading also. I'm actually very excited because I can connect a little bit more with you guys. So here we go. All right, Virgo, let's see what's up. All right. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so there is a total transformation. There's a total transformation, and not only that, but guess what, Virgo? You are going to be aware of something very specific, and you are going to take a pause. You are going to cut a cord and take some time for yourself, because guess what? You have integrity, Virgo. I know you do. For yourself and for others. So in order for you to not blow out, to not do a temper tantrum, you are going to take a break, and possible for a few years. Hey, sometimes you need time. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need to retrieve yourself from certain people, from certain situation, to come back and maybe ask for forgiveness, maybe to forgive someone. You know what I mean? So do your work, but there is a transformation. All right, Virgo? That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. And go see your rising, moon, and Venus sign. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, Taurus. I hope you're doing super well. Thank you for being here. I am going to do your Express Messages reading. I'll be using Major Arcanas, Osho Zen Tarot, Waite Smith, and two oracle, the Oracle of the Soul and the Oracle, the Woman Oracle. Yeah, in English, Alexia. Oh, yeah. All right, Taurus. Well, this one fell off. I am taking it. It's rare when I take them, but ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm taking it. Whoa. All right, so there is no clarification. Message Express for March until a little bit April. You know, it always goes a little bit over. So here we go. Wow. Taurus reading, throat chakra. Interesting. Let's see. March for you had a full moon in Virgo, so you are an earth sign, you know, so it does affect earth sign because it's a full moon in Virgo. What else? Uranus is still in Taurus. Equinox, spring. It's your season also after Aries. Yeah, there's a lot going on in March. It's cray-cray. And then if you have Aquarius in your chart, just in case, Pluto is in the house, in Aquarius. Yep. March 23rd. So here we go. Still, it's cray-cray. All right. Okay, what else? I am not here to tell you what to do. I offer you a roadmap with answers, solution, but I cross my finger for you to check this reading before you make any decisions. Yep. That's my biggest wish right there. And of course, go see your rising moon and Venus sign for a full spectrum of what's up, whoops, for the month. Try it at least once. Seriously, and you'll see. And if you missed March 2023 reading, knock yourself out. Everything is posted. Here we go, Taurus. I just did Virgo. That was pretty cool. And depending on the vibe of the reading, I'll be picking one or two oracles because there's no clarification. All right, let's do this, Taurus. Ooh, yes. All right, I love it. That's why this card fell off. You have a tower moment, Taurus. That's why. All right. You got Capricorn in the house. Oh, boy. Okay. Everything is emotional. Relationship, emotion, potential, love. All right? We're with the cups, guys. We're with the cups. Okay. All right, Taurus. What's up? Jeez. Yep. Okay. Emotionally, Taurus, you completed a cycle. All right? You have an Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Everything is fine. Bob is cool right here. You know, Bob is cool. He's got the moons right there. Everything is fine. All the cups are full. Filling my cups. But enough is enough. So, what is Taurus is going to do? Well, emotionally, if it's too much, hey, I'm going to take the trails. You know? Or I am going to give a chance. My own or someone else. Okay? So, it's not negative at all. It's very positive. I decided to allow myself to be happy. So, I am going to do everything in my power to be happy. Punto, you know? Now, animals will help you. Never underestimate the power of animals. Okay? And right here, right now, a few of you potentially, you should maybe do some goodwill for the animals. Go to the SPCA, walk a dog, take care of a cat, whatever. Or adopt also, okay? Or do some work on a farm or something. You know what I mean? Like the goodwill to connect with animals if you don't have any. And the lotus within you awakes. You are a master in light on high. Yeah, because of the Eight of Cups. You decided something very clear for yourself. I want to be happy. I want to be balanced emotionally. Therefore, I know what I want. I know what I need. Therefore, I will change my behavior. Boom. I'll start a new cycle. I give a chance to somebody. Now, the tower fell off when I shuffled. You saw that. All right. Oh, this is amazing. So, indeed, you will shake that tree. Indeed, you'll have a tower moment. It is necessary. Eight of Cups. Boom. But you will also, you are aware, Taurus, that you are a little bit conditioned. Society is conditioning you. Society wants you in the box, and you're like, F that, I don't want to be in the box. I don't want to be in the box. Therefore, I will have this tower moment because no, I do not want to be conditioned. And I think a few of you potentially, you have a Capricorn in your life, and Capricorn can be very bossy. They control. I love them. I had a work relationship with Capricorn. I had a love relationship with Capricorn. I have friends that are Capricorn. But man, they can be bossy. So I have the feeling that a few of you, that's the case. And you're kind of like, all right, well, I need a break here because this is way the F too much. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, you need this tower moment to shake that tree, to just, to cut a cord for a minute, to, because you're aware of something, you feel something. And then you have the success, or you want success. But you know what I feel, Taurus, is that, yeah, if you do all this work, if you have some sort of awareness, therefore the success will be here. In your life, in general. I'm not even, like you are with the cups right now, but it's just in general. But let me tell you this, and this stuff. When we feel anchored inside, when we feel good, the rest just opens up. And I say this because lots of time, just observe around you or people in general. Lots of time when people are on the cloud nine, when they're in love, oh my word, everything is fine. You're like, how are you doing today? Oh, really good. And you're like, oh my God, this person is on the cloud nine, right? And then if you ask them a little bit deeper question, you're like, so what's up in your life right now? You're in love or something? And they're like, oh my God, yeah, I'm in love, And you will notice that when people are on a cloud nine, everything is just fine. And then the opposite. If something happens in their love life, they're totally down. They're in the low frequency. They're negative. They're Debbie Downers. Oh my God. But here, I really feel like you really have the head on your shoulders. Yeah, very strongly. So, it's not finished. There's flexibility. So I think in your approach, you are very flexible. And that's why I feel also like you're going to give a chance to someone. You're not rigid, Then you have a King of Cups. Okay, so King of Cups, it's non-binary, by the way. It could be a woman. But King of Cups, yeah, it's someone who is on his throne, he's successful, he's a king for F's sake, But the thing is, you see here, the throne is on the water, on the waves. And so he's a little wobbly, like it's a kind of a roller coaster of emotion. It could be. And it makes sense. And I think potentially the person, either the Capricorn right here, or another person, is a little bit a roller coaster of emotion, and it's going to not be so easy to make a decision, even though you have that Eight of Cups, even though you want to, potentially see if the grass is greener somewhere else. And of course it can be you, but listen to this. A light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. So, connect with your ancestors. 1, 2, 3, 𝗖cie in English. Connect with your ancestors. Do not forget your ancestors. Talk to them. connect with them, make sure that they can guide you. Yeah, super important. This is a beautiful reading, Taurus. So mid-March until April a little bit, you know. And don't forget to go see the reading that I did for March 2023. Maybe there's a connection, maybe there's not, maybe there's extra information. We never know. If you don't try, we never know. All right, let me take Marlo for relationship, and then we'll see if it validates the love vibe, you know, with the cups. And then the rubble deck. Woo, yeah. Let's see what's up. This is like an extra mega pint, no sugarcoating. Yep. All right. All right, Taurus. Woo! All right, Marlo, let's see. What's up? Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep. This is crazy. All right, so 2 options here. And it's emotional. It's relationship. It's the love. You are going to go visit someone. So the 8 of Cups is totally legitimate here. So 2 options. Either you will travel, you are going to go visit someone, okay, that you appreciate, okay. I didn't say that it's on Tinder, not at all. It's more like a very soft connection, you know. So, all right, first option. And then the crush. Yeah, this person, you appreciate this person very much. You will have a good visit, okay? Or the person will come and visit you. So either or. But this is not a Tinder moment, okay? It's a tower moment, but not a Tinder moment, all right? You get the drill? Okay, great. Now, ask an effing expert. That's what the Rubble deck tells you. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. All right. Okay. So this is literally, this is for the thing that I was telling you about regarding the conditioning and stuff like that. You might go see a therapist. It's possible, just for a few months, you know, or, you know, just to have some tools to be able to do what you need to do and doing it the right way, you know. So, yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope it really does help. I cross my finger for you to catch this reading before you make any decisions, Taurus. And then go see your rising moon and Venus. And a full private reading also, if you want to do a gift or for yourself, go in the About section and click Private Readings. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn. I hope you are all doing really well, joyful and healthy. I am going to do your mid-March 2023 tarot reading. Yes, I'll be using Major Arcanas, Osho Zen Tarot, Waite Smith, and the 2 Oracle of the Soul and Woman Oracle. And at the end, regarding the vibe of the reading, I'll be using other oracles, but there's no clarification. All right, let's do this, Capricorn. If you missed your March 2023 reading, go ahead and knock yourself out and go also see your rising moon and Venus sign for a full spectrum. Yes, you'll see. Try it at least once. Yeah. And especially if you're interested about the love, go see your Venus sign. So just a reminder, Capricorn, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to offer you a roadmap with potential answers, potential solution. But I know for sure, I cross my fingers for you to catch this reading before you make any decisions. Yeah, that's my big wish. That's my, what did I say? English? Big wish, yeah. Oh, boy. All right. So, Oracle. So, Capricorn, full moon in Virgo, your friend. I hope you did good for your full moon. I mean, it's not your full moon, but it's your friend Virgo. It's an earth sign, so, you know, it impacts a little bit. But March is pretty intense, you know. So, yep. It's for everybody a little bit, you know. Ooh, yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Huh. There we go. Depending on the vibe, I'll be using other oracles at the end. There's no clarification. Did I repeat myself? Yeah, I think I did. All right, Capricorn, let's do this. I hope you're... I was about to say, I hope you are in your reading because I love it when it happens. And boom, the devil. Wow. All right, Capricorn. This is a good start. Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Oh, my word. There's Gemini twice. Jesus. Oh, Buddha. I don't know who, but... Whoa. Boy. Okay. All right, Cappy. Petit ciboton. All right, there's a conflict. There's a conflict. 5 of Wands. All right. So, 5 of Wands. Passion. You're motivated by something. A career, a hobby, something. Okay? But there's a conflict here. You have a 5 of Wands. You see these guys right here? I hope you see. Are trying to build something, okay? But they're not they're not coordinated at all. Some wants to do a wall, the other one they want to do a roof, and they're like, how do I do? No, don't do this. Do it like this. Da 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 da. Anyways, there's a conflict. Now, it could be a conflict of interest, meaning it could be related to kids. All right. Your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go to clear your mind. All right? So I think, and it's kind of typical Capricorn, I think you're putting the bar way the FI, Capricorn. All right? And I think you are hoping that someone is changing. But nah. Therefore, it puts you in a mental rumination. You are ruminating and you're like over obsessing about something in particular. And clearly, you need to stop. You need to stay away from that. So whatever triggers you to do this, you need to stay away. You need to leave this situation, this mindset, this obsession. Punto. You know? Okay. Now, With the devil, we have the Lovers, and we have the illusion. Meaning, I really have the feeling here, Capricorn, that you are connected to someone that is a Gemini, who has a Gemini in their chart. And like I said, you are in a total illusion thing where you think this person will change for some X reason, or you want to change this person. But this is very toxic, Capricorn, because not only you want to take the control, or you are controlling yourself too much also because you're suffering. It's toxic. Be careful to not be dependent and maybe drink a little bit more, smoke a little bit more. I don't know here, but this is no bueno. And there's also potentially a temptation to potentially hurt this person. All right. This is very dark, Capricorn. Ooh, la, 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 la. Alors, now. Yeah, well, yeah. You really feel isolated. Yeah, you feel isolated. Not only you feel isolated, but I think it makes you suffer even more. And that's why I told you, be careful what you're going to do next. Because maybe you are going to be a little bit more vulnerable than usual. So don't drink extra, don't smoke extra. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, really be careful. Because, yeah, you are isolating yourself with this problem, you know? And it's kind of like your own problem. It's not anyone else. It's yours. Because you're in control. You are obsessing. And then, of course, what you would like, here we go again. We have the Fool. The Fool has the characteristic of Gemini. The Fool can have the characteristic of Sagittarius also, because of the travel. You know, Sagittarius, it's the planet of traveling, and, you know. So, there's those two options here, but that's what you would like. And here, live in this world as a dreamer. Create a future paradise. So, bottom line, Cappy, leave the past in the past. Do not over-obsess about something in particular. Leave the past in the past, for F's sake. Seriously. This is really clear here. Because you would like to be nonchalant. You would like to live in the world where, yeah, there's no bills to pay, and I don't have kids, and, you know, I don't have an ex-husband, and, you know, or ex-wife, you know. But, yes, you do. So, you need to work on yourself mid-March until April for you to really take care of this triggering and leave the past in the past, for F's sake. Stop controlling. Stop over-obsessing about something. Don't try to change people. Do you like when people try to change you? No, you don't. So don't try to change other people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's not that difficult. I mean, it is difficult. Yeah, it is. But what I'm saying is, and you know, Kathy, I love you, okay? I'm not trying to be hard on you here. I'm just being the big sister trying to figure out to shake that tree for you, okay? I'm just saying that, you know, you treat people the way you want to be treated. If you treat someone bad, well, no wonder why they will treat you bad, you know? So think twice, okay? Think twice. All right. No, no, let me check the color. All right, so I took Marlowe, which is relationship. So we'll see what's up. And then I'm taking Prism, the color oracle. I call it the color oracle, but it's called Prism. This is intense. This is really intense. Go see your reading for March 2023 because I have some sort of recollection in my brain. Yeah, I think it was pretty tough too. Go check it out. And you know what? It's a short reading, you know? You put that in your car, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not a 2-hour reading, you know? So go check it out and then you can have, you know, both. All right, so, ooh. Yep. There we go. That's what I said. Yep. So, if you do all the work that I just said right here, that I just mentioned, you will receive presents. Okay? Meaning, what's up? The higher power will give you presents. Really good, positive things will come to you instead of the negative vibe, the low frequency, the Debbie Downer thing, you know? Okay. That said, I told you also, be careful because of your own devil and potentially some extra, you know, auto-sabotage that you will be doing, auto-destructive things. And yeah, there are influences here. So just be aware of that and don't go overboard, all right? But what you want is some sort of comfort. That's what you want. And I get it, Cappy. Everybody does. But, you know, I'm not going to repeat myself. But if you do all the work, it's going to be amazing for you, Cappy. All right? That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Go see your rising moon and Venus. And for private readings, go in the About section also, and you can click the link. I'll see you soon, Cappy. Bye-bye. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you are joyful, you're healthy, and everything else is good. I'm here for your mid-March 2023 tarot reading with express messages. I'll be using major arcanas, Osho Zen tarot, Waite Smith, and 2 oracle, the Soul Oracle and Woman Oracle. No clarification, and depending on the vibe, I'll pick 2 oracle at the end. So there we go. Whoops. Oh boy. Having a hard time to shuffle. Scorpio. So Scorpio. I hope you had a good full moon in Virgo because you were 60 degrees. Yeah. Ooh. Yep. So sextile, 60 degrees. So it was impacting you a little bit. And so is Cancer also. All right. Okay, Scorpio. Don't forget to go see your rising moon and Venus sign. If you've never done it, at least do it once. You'll see. And if you missed the reading for 2023, go ahead also. Knock yourself out. And just a reminder, Scorpio, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to give you answers, solutions. But you know what? My biggest wish for you is for you to watch this reading before you make any decisions. That's my biggest wish for you. And don't trip. If this reading doesn't resonate with you today, come back in a few days, come back next week. Don't trip. And share, We never know. You might know someone around you is kind of like struggling, or I don't know, like looking for answers, and they are Scorpio, or they have Scorpio in their chart. Just share with them. Oops. It's so easy right now. We take our phones and we put it on in the car, and if something resonates with you, you're like, oh my word, it totally reminds me of, XYZ or so-and-so, and in one copy and paste, you can send it to someone, We're in 2023, there's no excuses anymore. All right, Scorpio, let's do this. So I hope you are in your reading. Yeah, I hope. I love when it happens. Wow. Okay. All right. So there's Taurus in the house. The qualities of the Taurus. There's Aquarius for sure. And you have a Tower moment. Ooh, yeah. I love it. All right. Let's see here. Scorpio, Scorpio. Interesting. Scorpio, are you thinking about maybe changing your job or moving away? You have an Ace of Wands, which is super mega good. You are starting with brand new energy, brand new motivation, passion, all that stuff. Yeah, you are motivated here. It's time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. The thing is, Scorpio, I think you need to believe a little bit more about what the universe could bring you. The mysteries of energies, a higher power, ancestors, all that stuff. And it's kind of weird because Scorpio, you are connected. And I think, yeah, I think you will even connect even more. Yeah, I'm correcting myself. You do connect, but even more than usual. That's it, Scorpio. All right, now. You have someone that is a little bit like a diva, who has, those Venusian characteristic, Taurus or Libra, but a little bit dramatic. Some sort of like la mama, la mama Italian or the Jewish mama, a little bit too much, They're great, they're amazing, they're sweet, straightforward, blah, 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 but too much. And you are aware that things needs to change. Tower moment. It's time for a change. Here we go. Boom, bada boom, And you are aware of that, Scorpio. You're just like, what do I need to do? When do I need to do it? Because you would know you need to change something. So, your job, country, house, a relationship. I don't think it's relationship here. It's just relationship in general. It's not the love. But, you know, Okay, now. You have Aquarius, you have the star, but you also have jealousy. So, let's see here. Cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depth of your emotions. I have the feeling again, and this is going back to this person who is way too much. And I think a few of you will need to renew certain things. Yeah. Because some people are jealous around you. Some people are jealous around you. And I think also, just an advice as a big sister here, don't, and I know Scorpio, you've private most of the time, but you can also play the victim also and be like Debbie Downer sort of, you know, and talk too much. So keep stuff for yourself, because I think the energies of jealous people are just jealous people. You know, boom, you know they're jealous, or, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, to cross the bridge of happiness, you'll need to be in higher frequency in order to keep going, because that's what you want. You have an Ace of Wands, Scorpio. So get rid of certain people, certain energies does not belong to you anymore in your life right now. And this will be a major turnout. And potentially tell this person to back off a little bit. You know, the more you'll be honest, the better. Yep. But you have Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. So check your chart, or check your people around you, their chart. But yeah. All right, I'm taking Marlowe, 2 cards. And then I'll take the Rebel deck for you, Scorpio, just to shake that tree. Just to wake you up, Scorpio. Let's go. If you want to buy a reading for a friend of yours or for yourself, you can go in the About section and click on the private readings. Yeah. It is possible. All right. Okay, you miss someone. You miss someone. So it could be a kid. You know, maybe you have kids or moved out a few years ago and stuff, and they don't connect with you too much. Not sure why. It belongs to you and your situation. And I think you will, or it's someone, you know, who went on the other side. So therefore, you need to connect with them. Either or. Either if it's a daughter, if it's a son, maybe a brother or something, but you need to connect with them somehow, okay? And then the Rebel deck is telling you, get the F outside. Move your your body is pissed at you. Ooh, Scorpio, you're not going out. You're watching too much Netflix, Scorpio. So this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it helps. Go see your moon, rising, and Venus. Share with some other Scorpios, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, Cancer. I hope you're doing super well, that you're joyful and healthy and everything else. All the above. And everything else, all the above. So I'll be using Major Arcanas, Osho Zen Tarot, Waite Smith, the Oracle of the Mind, and the Woman Oracle. There's no clarification, and at the end I'll be using other oracles depending on the vibe. This is a mid-March 2023 tarot reading for you. Here we go. All right, let's do this. And don't forget to go see your rising moon and Venus sign also. And if you missed the March 2023 reading, knock yourself out. It's not a 2-hour reading, so it's pretty short. You can put that in your car. So don't trip. If this reading does not resonate with you, or any readings in the matter of fact, don't trip. Just take a few days, come back the week after, month after, I don't know. But don't trip, you know. Don't push the energies. Don't resist. There we go. And also, you know, just a reminder, Cancer, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to offer you a roadmap with answers, well, potential answers, you know, potential solutions. And I cross my finger for you to check this reading before you make any decisions. That's my biggest wish, Cancer. I'm like the big sister, you know? trying to tell you something. So you can shake that tree. Yeah. And share, you know. If you listen to this reading and you're like, ooh, that reminds me of someone, just copy and paste. Share it. You know, it takes 50 seconds now to do it. You do copy and paste and boom, you send it as a text or an email. All right, Cancer, let's do this. Oh boy. All right, so, ooh, there's a little bit of everything here. You have mental communication, you have emotional relationship. All right. So, there's a duality right now. You're not sure what to do about something in particular. Yeah, it's mostly a relationship. Okay. I didn't say it's the love. So, yeah, you have, well, it's not that you have to make a decision per se. It's that you have a duality inside of you. You might be also in denial about a particular situation. And I think the new moon will help you. Yeah. The next new moon is in Aries. Around the 21st, I think. 21st. And I think during this time of the new moon, I think you'll have an epiphany. You'll be like, oh, okay, all right, I get it. You know, that type of thing. Now, a wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. And you have to connect with nature. Yeah, you do have to connect with nature. So your water sign, maybe go see, not see, but, you know, go near a lake, ocean, touch the water of a river, you know, purify with the water because you're Cancer. And then, yeah, this new moon in Aries will help you. It's going to help you. Yeah. All right, now, you understand. Okay, so between understanding something and put it in practice, there's a big difference. Okay, so you understand certain things about yourself, about other people, about a situation in particular. You also know that everything is possible. Okay? The world is here for you. You just have to open that damn door. Okay? But I think right now you're trying to get rid of stuff to feel lighter. Okay? Potentially a few of you have some sort of baggages, some sort of burden that it starts to get heavy and heavier. Okay? And even though you're going step by step, moment to moment, you know also that you need to get rid of those old files, because what you want is, you want to travel, you want to keep going, you know that the light is at the end of the tunnel, you know that something is happening. And you are protected. But be careful also, because you see on this world card, everything is peachy, everything is groovy, but something is hidden. You see the scarf here? It's hitting this part right there. And just be vigilant. Maybe something is hiding. Some people didn't tell you the entire truth about something. All right, now, this is really cool. Well, sort of. You have a Queen of Cups. Okay. It's fine. There's the goodwill. It's fine. You are caught up in drama. Act to free yourself, change, and blossom again. Now, Queen of Cups. She's here. She's here for a reason, Cancer. Queen of Cups, she's like a teddy bear, She's a marshmallow, okay? She's here to listen to you, to give you advice, to guide you, okay? Maybe she's not here, maybe she's on the other side, but it's okay. You can totally talk to her, okay? Now, the second version is that maybe it's because of her there's so much drama also, okay? But I doubt it. It's really her. Well, it's non-binary, okay? It could be also a father figure, okay? But this person is here, absolutely here, to remind you that there's goodwill in this world, and also you are a very, how you call it? Yeah, a person who has goodwill, has a big Cancer is a moon sign. Cancer is all about family and harmony and all that stuff and purification, the moon, you know. So, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Cancer. All right. All right, I'm taking Mahalo for a relationship. Let's see if it's the love. No. Personally, it's just relationship-wise. It could be with a family member. It could be with a kid. It could be with a really good friend. Or maybe a new relationship also. I mean, you know. All right, Maru. And then I'll pick the color oracle, Prism. There we go. All right. So Cancer, just in case, share this video with another Cancer or someone who has Cancer in their chart. And also, if you want to do a gift for a really good friend for a private reading, you're welcome. You can go in the About section and click the link Private Readings. And it's where it starts. It's the first step. Yep. All right. Here we go, Cancer. Let's finish. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. There's some dialogue. Oh, boy. Okay. Whew. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, there's a dialogue needed. Okay? A much needed conversation needs to occur. You are in pain. It makes you suffer. And yeah, you're caught up in drama. Boom. You know, it's in front of me, guys. And you are deciding to be solo for a little bit. I think you learned something very recently. And you're like, you know what? I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my energy. I don't want to be in the lower frequency. I need to cut a cord. I need to be on my own for a little bit. Okay? So, might take some time, a few months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years. But, hey, you are your own boss, so you do whatever you want. So, I hope this helped, Cancer. That's what I have for you. Go see your moon, rising, and Venus sign also. I'll see you soon, Cancer. Bye-bye. Hello, Pisces. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing super good, that you're joyful and healthy and everything else. I am going to do the mid-March 2023 tarot reading for you with express messages. I'll be using major arcanas, Osho Zen, Waite Smith, and 2 oracles. There's no clarification, and yeah, and depending on the vibe of the reading, I'll be picking also 2 oracles at the end. Here we go, Pisces. Let's do this. Whoops! No, I'm not taking it. Pisces. If you missed the reading for March 2023, knock yourself out. It's posted. It's short also. So you can listen to it in your car. And then if it resonates with you, you can copy and paste and send it to someone. So don't trip. You know, if this reading today does not resonate with you, come back in a few days. Come back next week, and it might resonate. And then, you know, just a reminder, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to offer you a roadmap with answers, solutions, and I really cross my fingers for you to check this reading before you make any decisions. So that's my biggest wish, yeah. we go. The Woman Oracle. Woo! You know, I'm going to take it. Yep, I'm going to take it. It's kind of rare, but there's a reason for everything. Oh, you know, I'm not sure if you have Capricorn in your chart, but the Capricorn reading, oh boy. Yeah. That was like, wow, so many messages. And especially one in particular. Woo! All right. I know I'm connected, for sure. I don't have any Capricorn in my, do I have Capricorn in my chart? Yeah, I think I do have Capricorn, but just like very little, like, you know, it's not the majority. But, yeah, just go, it happens in like the first 5 minutes. Just go, you'll see. It's funny. All right, Pisces, let's do this. Oh boy, talking about Capricorn. Woohoo! All right, we got Leo in the house and we got Capricorn. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Jeez Louise. All right, Pisces. Ah, okay. This is mainly, for now, it's mainly material, okay? All right, so you have a Queen of Pentacles. You have goodwill. And you also have a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. Okay, so love and happiness doesn't mean love, okay? Love for something that you like to do, okay? And here we're with the Pentacles. So it is really, the focus here is, yeah, your job, what you like to do in general. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's doing great. Look at her. She's focusing on the moolah, okay? She's focusing on the coin here. She's very focused. But then you also have the little rabbit here who's totally stressed out. He's just like, you know, the Duracell, you know, rabbit. So be careful. You might be, stressing other people out, Pisces, because you have way too much energy. All right? So you mean well. You are in the goodwill vibe. Fine. But you might be really super annoying also. So just, you know, okay. And now, yeah, you need a new strategy to keep going. Okay? So maybe your project is doing good. Maybe you had the deadline. Everything was fine. But then there's one detail. And you'll have the awareness of that. There's one detail. And this one detail will just, you know, boom. But you need this thing. Okay? A new strategy. Now we have the Leo in the house. That's what I was telling you. But there's also some sort of too much again. You see this character here, because literally it's non-binary. It's trying to tame an animal, to take control and trying to, you know. So sometimes it's not good. You're trying to change someone. You're trying to control a situation. You're trying to do what? But you are in some sort of illusion also, Pisces here. So, beyond the illusion, what do you have? What's going to happen? You know, were you really in a dream mode? In the cloud 9 thing? What happens? You need to wake up. But you also need to be careful also, because that's what I was telling you earlier regarding your energy. You might annoy the hell of people around you. You know? And then also, you are on a path of personal healing, personal journey, okay? And it's okay. I think a few of you, potentially, you are detoxing for something. Maybe you decided to cut off the sugar in your life. Maybe you decided to smoke less, to drink less. And therefore, you are on this journey, personal healing, regarding a substance, regarding something. Therefore, you have more energy. Maybe you are doing some sort of fasting, intermittent fasting, and you realize that stopping and eat your last meal at 6 p.m., for example, and you're getting up at 7 a.m. is fantastic, and it gives you so much energy. You know what I mean? Like a lot of, you know, it's possible. All right, now, awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. So you see, you are on a path for something that you really love to do. Your focus is on your career. Your focus is on building something solid, sorry in English, solid, legitimate, valid. Now, you are projecting a little too much here. Capricorn. Capricorn are really well known to control and to project. They want link, okay? They want to project. They want to be like, okay, so it's funny with the Capricorn, because when they are not decided, they're not decided. Okay, cool. Relax, you're breathing, you know. But when they're decided, oh my word. They project way too much and they're decided. So if you say no, or if you, oh boy, they get upset so much because they control. They are in control, Capricorn. So, here you will be using your creativity, okay? But then, be careful in not being too much projecting or too much in control. Therefore, don't do some self-sabotage, self-destruction thing. But I don't think, I really feel you're not going to do that, Pisces. And you are protected. Yep. A higher power, ancestors who went in the on the other side are here. Okay? So communicate with them. Ask them questions. Just tell them I need your help. And hey, they're here. Don't forget about them. Animals included. Animals included. All right, let me pick 2 for Marlowe. Marlowe relationships. Yeah. And then let's do the rubble for you, Pisces. You can take it. You can take it, Pisces. I know you do. So Pisces, if you want to do a gift for someone or just for yourself, you can go in the About section and click the link Private Reading to have a private reading with me or buy a private reading to a friend of yours with me. All right, mahalo, relationship. Whoa, nice. All right. Pisces, someone likes you. So, two things here. Someone likes you, declare and tell you that they like you, and here we go, flirt mode. Or it's you. You will meet someone, you will connect with someone, or you already connected with someone. You tell them, hey, you know, I really appreciate you. Can we spend more time together to hang out? And you flirt. Boom! You're like in the mind, flirt. Go see your reading for March 2023, you know, to check on what's up. I can't remember on top of my head, but, you know. Oh, boy, Pisces. You know, yeah, stop effing whining. I'm not surprised. No one wants to listen to that, complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Yes, Pisces. Don't be a Debbie Downer. You see the self-sabotage I was telling you, the self-destruction that I was telling you? Yeah, stop effing whining. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. And go see your rising sign, moon sign, and Venus. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, Aries. I hope you are doing very well, all joyful and healthy and beyond. So Aries, I am here to do your mid-March 2023 tarot reading express messages, and I'll be using Major Arcanas, Waite Smith, Osho Zen and Oracle of the Soul and the Woman Oracle. There is no clarification, but at the end I'll be using a couple of oracles. All right? And it's a big month for you, Aries. Happy birthday, by the way. You have spring equinox with your sign, Aries, and then you have a new moon in Aries on the 21st. So a lot going on, and if you have Aquarius in your chart also, because Pluto is merging in Aquarius. All right, Aries, let's do this. So if you missed the reading for March 2023, knock yourself out. It's all posted for you. And go see your rising moon and Venus sign also for a higher spectrum. No, wait, full spectrum. Full spectrum. You know, if you never done it, at least try it once and you'll see. Seriously, it will really give you a full spectrum of the month. And don't trip. If this reading does not resonate with you, do not trip. Take a few days, come back next week, come back at the end of the month, you know, but don't trip. And then share with people that you know that are Aries or have Aries in their chart. You know, nowadays you're in the car and you're listening to this reading and you're thinking of someone, and you can do a copy and paste, you know, and send it to someone. So there's no excuses anymore in 2023, guys. Technology is here, yeah. All right. Just a reminder also, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to offer you a roadmap, you know, with potential solutions, potential options, but advice also. But I really hope you catch this reading before you make any decisions, really. That's my biggest wish. And the Soul Oracle. Here we go. All right, Aries. Oh, you're not in your reading. I love it when you are in your reading. Okay. All right, Aries. So, it's material. It's the job. It's all, you know, your career, your hobby, your passion, what motivates you, your driven, you know, energy. So it's amazing. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's great. You are in the Wands, okay? You're in the Wands. You're a little bit in the Pentacles, but we'll see in a few seconds. So you have a Three of Wands, okay? So you started something. Everything is doing good. You have an objective. You really do. But you hesitate. There's a moment of hesitation that, you know, it's pretty clear here. Lost in the ruins of the past. Find the way to the present moment and live. Yeah, live your life. So you might be attached to something that happened to you professionally in the past. And therefore, because of this, you are hesitating, which is completely valid. It's legitimate, of course. It could have been something to do with maybe a collaboration with someone that you knew. You know, like a best friend, maybe you had, you know, your company with a best friend, with someone that you grew up with, maybe, you know, maybe it was like yeah, you were in college and you decided to create something, and then when you could, you did. But I think there is something that was probably not necessarily good. So maybe this friend bought himself out of the thing, you know? So, but, yeah. Now you have, there's a big liberation. And also the fact with the Hangman that you're feeling good. You're feeling good, and it's interesting because it's actually, when you look at the Hangman, there's a liberation. There's something that, because he feels good in this position. He's totally cool. And it's also the number 4. What is number 4? The Emperor. Aries. Boom. Right there. So this is amazing. And so you know that at some point you'll need to recoup. You'll need to reassess things in order to continue on your objective, because you have a little bit of pain regarding this, you know, what happened. And that's why you're hesitating. But this is human also, you know. And Osho tells you, go with the flow. So I think Aries, I know you're very passionate. You're fire, you know, you're woo, all excited and everything. But remember, you are a cardinal sign, okay? So it means that, okay, yeah, you're excited, you want to do things, but you have zero endurance, okay? So don't project yourself too much. Do things little by little. And I know it's really hard for Aries to do, especially when an Aries is decided. It's like, oh my word. But that's what you'll need to do until, you know, like after your birthday season, you know, after your birthday season, okay. But during this birthday season, you know, carpe diem, Aries. Celebrate your birthday season with your friends, with, you know, but take your time, you know, take the month if you need to celebrate your birthday. You know, it's cool, you know. But yeah, you need to be a little, you know, take your time, go with the flow, you know. All right, now To confirm is to die inside. Be brave and be yourself. Okay? So, now, you are feeling some XYZ reason enchained. Okay? So, I think, and that's what I was telling you a few minutes ago, this association that is potentially not very healthy, professionally speaking, and it's either you or the other person that you are, or maybe there's 4 people, in this company. Maybe everybody puts, invested in it, okay? But regardless to the number of people in it, so either one of them is super greedy, and then therefore there's not the budget that you need in some particular, sections of the company, then you feel really enchained. Or you are the one who wants to get out of there. You want the one who would love to get buy out. Buy out in English? Bought out. And therefore, you are the one who feels enchained. Yep. Or it's you who is completely greedy, but I don't feel it's you. I don't feel it's you. Yeah. Because be brave, be yourself, live the present. Here we go with the flow. So, and especially with the hangman, the hangman is like, to me personally, I have this vision of the hangman who does the the rubber band jump, and it's like, okay, I'm jumping, bye, I feel good. And that's what I see every time. I love the hangman. And it's also true that it's okay, nothing is permanent, nothing is permanent. I know that, I feel good in this position. It's going to be okay. I have an objective and everything is groovy, So yeah, I don't feel the discomfort. It's just that you need to think about a few things, few details. Make sure that you're listening to your intuition also. And go with the flow. Do not project too much. Yeah. All right, I'm taking Marlowe, which is the relationship. And then, of course, I have to take the Rebel deck for you, Aries. The Rebel, yeah. The Emperor, wow. This is cray. 4, yep. That's it. It's insane. I love it. All right. Yeah. When you really look at this card of the Hangman and the way he crosses his legs, it's a 4. Wow. All right. Aries, let's see what's up. Okay. All right, so potentially one of your people who works with you regarding this collaboration as far as work, it might be overseas. One of them is overseas, and you really need to connect with this person, professionally speaking, because yeah. I think this person will help you to kind of decide. Or it might be someone overseas or in distance from you who has really good advice. Yeah. But you need to connect with this person. So yeah, you need to think about, you know, people that live away from you, but there will be very good advice for you. Okay, so the Rebel deck, look at this. You have the Rebel right there. All right. Figure this crap out on your own. I love it. Oh my word. You know, Aries, everything is said right there. Right there. And go see your March 2023 reading. Knock yourself out. That's what I have for you, Aries, and I hope it helps. If you need a private reading, you can go in the About section and click Private Readings. All right, see you soon, Aries. Bye-bye. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here, first of all. Second of all, I hope you are joyful and healthy today. I'll be doing your mid-March 2023 tarot reading, express messages. Yes. I'll be using Major Arcanas, Osho Zen Tarot, Waite Smith, and Oracle of the Soul and the Woman Oracle. No clarification, but at the end, I use 2 oracles. And depending on the vibe of the reading, you know what I mean? All right, Sagittarius, let's start. So Sagittarius, you know your friend Aries, fire sign, is having a new moon soon. So you might be impacted a little bit. It's possible. And especially if you have Aries in your chart. But, you know, regardless, it's your friend, it's your fire sign, so you'll be impacted a tad, not much. So go see your, well, first of all, if you missed the reading for March 2023, Sagittarius, go ahead, knock yourself out. And then, if this reading does not resonate with you right now, today, don't trip, okay? Take a few days, come back next week, come back at the end of the month, but don't trip. And go see your rising moon and Venus sign also for a full spectrum. And if you didn't do it yet, try at least once, so you'll see. And I know a bunch of you love relationship, love readings. So go see your Venus sign. It can really give you a lot of answers. You'll be surprised. All right, Saggies. And you know, Sagittarius, I love to call you Saggies. So I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to offer you a roadmap with answers, with solutions. And I cross my fingers for you to watch these readings before you make any decisions. It's my biggest wish. All right, Sagittarius. Let's do it. Yes! Yes! You are in your reading. I love it. Oh, my word. I love it. I love it. Yes. Ooh, but there's some other stuff going on. Oh, boy. Sag, what's up? Jeez. All right, whew, let me breathe for a minute, because, yeah. I see quite a bit here. All right. Well, first of all, Sag, what's up? You have a 5 of Cups. All right. You also have Capricorn. Okay, so you are with a 5 of Cups. All right. You're a total Debbie Downer right now. You need to really be in a higher frequency turn the negative to the positive and stop being a Debbie Downer. Because it's not because the 3 cups fall off here that you can't turn around, take the 2 cups and get the F out. You can. You can. Everything is possible. Because you are blocking your abundance right now, Sag. You're blocking your abundance. Yeah. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. You are blocking any type of abundance, Sag. What's up? What happened? Now, you're totally stressed out and you are not using what you have, as far as you're not using your tools to succeed. You're not using your qualities to succeed. I think a few of you are absolutely in the self-sabotage and possibly triggered by someone who told you when you were young that you were a big piece of and it's coming back in the surface here, Sag. So you're very sweet. You're the Temperance. Okay? So it means that you're patient. You're willing to compromise. You want a harmony, a certain harmony. I mean, look at you. You're an angel. You want to harmonize things. You want to, but you need, okay, so you'll need to compromise or communicate to the other people that they need to compromise also. A story, a conflict, it's 50-50 for F's sake. One person has a version, the other person has another version. If you need a mediator, you'll have a mediator, but something is going on here. You are blocking your abundance. Tear down the walls around your heart also. How do you think you will receive love, respect from others if your heart is completely blocked? Let me know in the comments, Sag. I want to hear it. You know, I'm your big sister here. I'm trying to help you, okay? I'm shaking the tree for you, Sag. All right, now. Oh, boy. The time for romance has come. See it as an opportunity for a radiant life. And it's a 22. It's a master number, Sag. Okay. All right. So, there's a few options here. A, you might be in a conflict with a Capricorn. Okay? I feel it more with the family member than the love. Okay? I think this person is really harsh on you, or possibly someone who left already and was like this with you when you were young. Really hard on you, and every time it made you sad. Okay. Now, second options. You met someone, or you are in a relationship, but it's not, like a long-term relationship. Maybe a year, maybe 2, maybe less. And Capricorn. And this person is really controlling. And it makes you sad from time to time. Because you don't want that type of relationship. You know what I mean? And, maybe that's why also we tell you the time for romance has come. But romance with who? With yourself, first of all. to not be treated like crap, second of all, and really, you know, decide for yourself. Should I stay with this person who is absolutely controlling, bossy? You know? Because it makes you sad. It makes you feel good, which is completely legitimate. You know? Or you need to rekindle, reignite this romance. Maybe, you know, you've been 10 years together, but you guys know that you are meant to be with each other and everything is fine, but you need to reassess this relationship and reignite real romance. Yeah, here we go. You know? But do not block your evidence. That's what you're doing, Sag. And you're so sweet. But you need to talk. You need to communicate. You need to... And like I said, using your quality. You're not a piece of No, you're not. Alright? Okay. Alright, so I took Marlowe for the relationship. And then Prism, the color oracle. I call it the color oracle. We'll see. Wow, that's pretty intense, Sag. You know, I can't remember your reading for March 2023. So go check it out. Because, hey, might have a few more details for you, you know? And you know, my readings are short, so you will not be stuck with me for an hour. And you know, there's no excuse anymore. You put that in your car, you're driving, you know. Yeah, there's most definitely the passion. But the passion for something also, it doesn't mean for someone. Because you have creativity here. But you know what? I get it. Be creative in your relationship. Be passionate. Be creative. Because something is missing. If you're single, because you're going to be like, well, but 𝗖cie, I'm single. Well, same thing. Same thing. Listen to this reading, same thing. Something is missing in your life. Be creative. Meet some people. Be careful to Capricorn, though. You're passionate. So use it, okay? All right, Sag. I hope this helped. That's what I have for you. Go see your rising, moon, and Venus. For a private reading, you go in the About section. If you want to do a gift for someone, and click Private Readings. I'll see you soon, Sag. Bye. Hello, Leo. I hope you're doing super well, that you're joyful, that you're healthy, and everything else. I'm here to do your mid-March 2023 tarot reading. Express messages, no clarification. I'll be using major arcanas, Waite Smith, Osho Zen tarot, and the Soul Oracle and the Woman Oracle. And at the end, I'll be using 2 Oracle, depending on the vibe of your reading. Here we go, Leo. Allez, hop. So a new moon is coming up for your friend Aries, fire sign, so you'll be a little bit impacted, just so you know. You know, if this reading does not resonate with you, don't trip. Take a few days, come back next week, come back at the end of the month. Go see the other readings that I did for March 2023. It's posted. Knock yourself out, but don't trip. You know, don't push, don't insist. on those energies. And then go see your rising sign, moon sign, and Venus also. It will give you a full spectrum of what's up for this month. And if you've never done it, really try. Try once to check the other signs, okay? All right. Here we go. And you know, Leo, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I offer you a roadmap with potential answers, potential solutions. I just hope that you check this reading before you make any decisions. That's my biggest wish. All right. I hope you are in your reading. So if you have Capricorn or Sagittarius in your chart, go check the reading because, yeah, it was a sign. It was amazing. And it's not too long, you know, it's like in the first 5 minutes. So, yeah, it's pretty cool when it happens. I love it. Yeah. I love what I do. All right, Leo, let's do this. Ah, whoa, what? All right, Sagittarius is in the house, your friend. And that's it for now. Well, actually, yeah, Aries is here too. Taurus is here too. Yeah. All right. Sag, Aries, Taurus. Okay, Leo. So, wow. You are most definitively into your career right now. Your goal is to just... yeah. Your career, that's your goal. You want to build an empire. That's the only thing you have in your brain right now. Not the love, no, job, work, my career. That's it. A wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. So I have the feeling, Leo, that you're doing your thing. Okay, you're doing it really well, you're doing your thing, but that possibly you are going to specialize yourself into something in particular, and it's going to help you tremendously. Also, you need to do the first step, because let's say you work with animals, okay? You work with animals. For example, you're just like, you work at a doggy daycare, okay? Let's take this example. You work at a doggy daycare, so you know your job, you're doing it really well, you validate it and everything. But then something is missing. You're like, you know what? I want to be a dog trainer in the army. Or I want to be a dog trainer, but I want to be specialized in drug in airports. Here you go, perfect example. Well, all right, cool, but you'll need to do the first step to explore, first of all, to see if you like it, and then to do the first step to do your curricular and everything to do it. And then also, what did I say? Yeah, because it's kind of new, but you need to do the first step. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Now, you are over obsessing about something. And I think it's legitimate also, but you need to try to figure out, because yeah, essentially, if you're doing, I'm going to keep talking about the doggy daycare example, you have a certain wage per hour, okay? And the fact that you will need to do potentially take a break to do the other stuff in order to have really, you know, to be able to apply for this job, to make sure that you'll be a canine trainer, but for, you know, drugs at the airport, blah, 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 whatever. And you know that, yeah, at some point you'll need to compromise. And I think it's more like a material thing, Leo. You need to figure out. But at the same time, you're over-obsessing about it. And Osho is telling you, let go. Okay? Don't over-obsess. Go back to that little kid, you know, that little kid who is nonchalant, who is not thinking about the detail too much. Because it's true, Leo, you can over-obsess about things. And especially it's like little detail. Don't go into perfection too much. You know what I mean? It's, of course, it's good to be, but when it's an obsession, whoa. It's another ball game, you know? Now, it's not going to be easy, Leo, okay? You're not going to be like this, and no. Now, there's someone, you're the King of Wands. Here we go. It's you. It's the fire. But it could also be an Aries, okay? Leo, Aries, you guys are just fine. You're fire signs, so nobody is trying to step, no, you're just equal. The King of Wands, though, is, so he's powerful, but sometimes he's too powerful. And he's using his power to manipulate and to be a little bit bossy. You know what I mean? So you have an objective. I know. You're very driven. You're a fire sign. But I think you want to do everything on your own. And listen to this, Leo. A difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. Leo, you need to put your ego in the closet and ask for help. You need to be a little less rigid, a little over obsessed about perfection, and cut loose a little, okay? Nonchalant, Leo, nonchalant. Okay? But overall, it's beautiful. It's really good, Leo. But go check your March 2023, because on top of my head, I can't remember. Knock yourself out, you know. Go check it out. And share, you know, if you know any Leos in your life, or people that have a chart, you know, in their chart also. So I'll be, I took Marlo for the relationship, and then it's not, if it's love, I'll tell you. If it's not love, I'll let you know too. And then the Rebel deck, all right? Because you need some serious answers here. Yep, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Leo. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. There's a lot of control here. And Leo, it's on you, man. It's on you, Leo. I don't think it's someone who's trying to boss you around. I think it's you. And it's a little toxic, and you're into a codependence of yourself here. Or an Aries, okay? It's not, all right, it is potential, okay? Don't trip. But yeah, there's too much control, there's too much, this desire of perfection, but it's too obsessive. And you gotta stop. All right, and you also need to eat your effing veggies. Eat some made by Mother Nature, Leo. You know, Leo, I have the feeling that you've been working so hard that you're eating crappy food. You know what I mean? Like, you know? I mean, we've all been there, you know? Working. Okay, all right. Oh, I don't have time to cook. I'm eating some chips. Oh, I don't have to cook. I'm eating some, I don't know, crackers or something. You know what I mean? And yeah, you're going to start to cook, okay? Take your time. Don't be, No, take your time. Slow down. All right, Leo? That's what I have for you, and I hope it helps. For private reading, you can go in the About section and click on the link, Private Reading. You can also do a gift for someone. All right? I'll see you soon, Leo. Bye-bye. Hello, Libra. I hope you're doing super good and that you're healthy and joyful and everything else. I am here to do your mid-March 2023 tarot reading express messages. I'll be using major arcanas, Waite Smith, Osho Zen tarot, and the Oracle of the Soul, and the Woman Oracle. Yeah, Woman Oracle? Yeah, Woman Oracle. And there's no clarification. At the end, I'll be using 2 oracles. Yep. You know, depending on the vibe of the reading. Yeah. All right. Libra, let's do this. And don't forget to go check your March 2023 reading. Knock yourself out. Everything is posted. And then go see your rising moon and Venus sign also. To have a full spectrum, you know? Especially for the month. When you're trying to figure out what's going to happen, I think it's crucial to go see your other sign. And if you haven't done it yet, try it at least once. And then you'll realize, you'll be like, okay. And especially, I know a lot of people watch Love reading. So if you know your Venus sign, boom. Like boom, I'm serious. You listen to your Venus sign and you listen to your solar for the love. You'll see. Yep. And you know, don't trip. Don't trip with this reading. If it doesn't resonate with you today, just take a few days, come back next week, come back at the end of the month, but don't trip. Okay? All right, the Woman Oracle, and then the Soul Oracle. Libra. So, Pluto is going to live with Aquarius. Yep. Pluto in Aquarius. It's your friend. Air sign. You might be a little bit impacted here. Just a teeny bit. I'm just saying. All right, Libra, let's do this. And just a reminder, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm offering you a map with potential solutions, potential answers, and I cross my finger for you to watch this reading before you make any decisions. So know this, Libra. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. You have Taurus in the house, or Virgo, or Capricorn. But it's a little bit more Taurus than anything else. Quality-wise, with a King of Pentacles. You are in the material, in the gain, in the moolah, Libra. The thing is, ooh, let's see here. Wow, yeah. So you need to make a decision regarding a investment, a job situation, or some sort of collaboration. Okay? Because, yeah, you're hesitating between two things. You're juggling, you know what I mean? And it's not negative. It means that you're aware of something and you need to really affirm who you are, what you want to do, and, you know, make a decision regarding that. But like I said, it's Pentacles. So it's really money, a job, investment, all that stuff. Because you're on the verge to leave. You're on the verge to just quit. So something happened, and yeah, it doesn't go well with you. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. I love this card. I love this card. And it's not finished. Some people are wearing masks. Some people are potentially judging you regarding something. So you need to be in the patience mode, okay? You see this angel here? He's trying to harmonize everything. Adam and Eve came back from creating the world, but people are judging them. This angel is playing music to spread the harmony, to stop the judgment. Okay? So here in your situation, it's so crystal clear. It's exactly what's happening. I think, yeah, you have a few people around you who are judging something in particular that are wearing masks. They don't want to be honest, but at the same time, before you quit, before you make any drastic decision, you need to be patient. You need to be in a little bit of gestation here to, I don't even know if it's English. Gestation? I don't even know. En français, c'est gestation. Yeah. And you need to, you know, be patient. You see this woman here. She's pregnant and she's waiting through the moon cycle. She's mega point patient, okay? Libra, John Lennon, peace and love, you're patient, all right? Okay. Now, because, oh man, I love it. You are so determined. You are so determined. I'm not sure what you have in your head, Libra, right now, but you're so determined. You're like George Clooney right here, okay? King of Pentacles, to me, first of all, it's the quality of the Taurus, you know. It's the dude who built his empire and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But personally, I always see George Clooney. I don't know why, but, you know, what else, you know? But you are so determined. You engaged yourself in this path of I'm not sure what, because, you know, it belongs to you here. It will resonate with you or not, but you're so determined. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and you want to succeed. You want to build your castle. You want to build your empire. You know what I mean? So that's great. And live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. Yes, listen to that little voice inside of you. So, I get it. You got decisions to make. People are judging you potentially. But you know what? No. Continue with respect, with goodwill, with integrity, but just keep going, Libra. Yeah. It's true that I got a little worried for a second at the beginning of the reading, but everything is fine. The thing is, like I said, don't quit. Don't decide to turn around or turn your back or no. Because that's what I'm afraid of here. That's why you need to be patient. That's why you need to, but don't, or don't take any drastic, decisions that you might regret later, Libra, I'll take Prism. Yeah, the Oracle, the color Oracle. All right, Libra. No, I like it, actually. I like it. Did I forget to do... Did I forgot to say something? I can't remember. All right, here we go. Dun. Here we go. Oh, my word. Yep. Patience. Boom. Again. Okay. I think you are way too attached to what people think. You have a little personal fear here. Yeah. You're attached to the outcome. You're too attached to what people think. So you need to be patient, like I was telling you a few minutes ago. Second time. Boom. Crystal clear here, Libra. And you are going to... You must take a break. Yeah. Take a few days alone. Just alone. Take a few days, for F's sake. Just take a few days. Just take a week if you can. Just take a week. Yeah. You need to reassess. You need to regroup, Libra. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Go see your rising moon and Venus. And if you want a private reading or if you want to buy a private reading to a good friend of yours, go in the About section and click on the private reading link. And it can start just like that. I'll see you soon, Libra. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing super good and that you're joyful and healthy. I am going to do your mid-March 2023 tarot reading, express messages, no clarification. I'll be using major arcanas, Waite Smith, Osho Zen Tarot, and the Soul Oracle and the Woman Oracle. All right? And at the end, 2 oracles, depending on the vibe of the reading, Aquarius. All right, let's do this. If you missed your reading for March 2023, knock yourself out. It's all posted. It's a short reading, nothing exhaustive. Exhaustive, I think in English, yeah, exhaustive. Yeah. And you can share also, copy and paste. super quick nowadays. You listen in your car, it resonates with you, and you share with a friend who is an Aquarius, who has Aquarius in this chart also. Speaking of reading, if this reading does not resonate with you today, don't trip. Take a few days, come back next week, at the end of the month, but don't trip, you know? Don't force it, you know? And just a reminder, go see your rising moon and Venus sign also for a full spectrum, because it can really help. If you've never done it, try it once and you'll see the results. You'll be really surprised. Whoops. I'm not taking this one. So Aquarius. Well, first of all, your friends. Well, your friends. Yeah, you get along with them, but no, it's not your friends actually. You have Pluto, who is coming. Who is coming? What? Yeah. On the 23rd of March. It's going to be something else. Yep. Get ready. Well, first of all, it will stay for a little bit, and then Pluto will be direct, and then Pluto will be retrograde. It's going to be something. Just a reminder also, Aquarius, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to offer you a roadmap with potential solutions, potential, you know, advice or answers. And I cross my finger for you to watch this reading before you make any decisions. That's my biggest wish. Whoa! You stay here. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, let's do this. I hope you are in your reading. That would be amazing. Gemini in the house. Oh boy. Oh boy. Leo in the house. And that's it for now. Woo! Okay, Aquarius. Interesting. Aquarius, there is someone. You have a Knight of Wands, first of all. You have Wands and Pentacles, okay? So, I don't feel something in particular yet. But you have Gemini and you have Leo in the house, all right? So you have a Knight of Wands. Someone is very foxy. Not only someone is foxy, someone might be an opportunist also, and really, so motivated, passionate about something, blah, 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 but it's someone, you know, it's a person who is not afraid to, you know, to be a little not honest, you know, dishonest. Yep. Watch out, because especially with Gemini, so it could be a Gemini who is like this. It could be a Gemini or someone who has Gemini. But there's something, someone, a third, potentially a third person, someone in your surrounding that you need to be vigilant with. And not necessarily someone, A, who tells you the truth, B, someone who has secrets, and C, someone who is very easily distracted or influenced. I know, I'm going super far with that, but it's true. Especially with the Six of Pentacles too. Six of Pentacles, okay. when you look at the card, this person is doing goodwill. This person is giving money. He's creating jobs. He's trying to, potentially it's a philanthropist. It's a mentor, someone who will give you some money, all that stuff. But it's also someone who can be foxy, and you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Lovers. So it's really, just be vigilant. Don't be paranoid, but be vigilant. It's just what I have to say. All right. Live in this world as a dreamer. Create a future paradise. Because it's not someone necessarily with goodwill if someone is like this. Okay? Or maybe a third entity, a third person, a third energy, or maybe three people. A group of people. So, I don't know. Check what's up in your life right now. All right, now. You have ton of energy. That said, you also, I think you are protecting yourself right now, Aquarius, because you are aware of some weird stuff, weird energies, and you are protecting yourself. You are trying to, protect yourself, healthy boundaries. You are potentially controlling yourself. Not controlling, but you try to canalize your energy, which is great. It's fantastic, because that's exactly what you need right now, especially if stuff is going on. And you are guided. So connect with a higher power, connect with your ancestors, ask them for help, ask them for guidance. Yeah, it's crucial. Okay. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. So, when you will figure out what's up, who is who did what, when you will be aware of a particular situation here that really belongs to you, Aquarius, you'll be able to tear down those walls. But not before. Not before, because you're not sure what's up. And I think a few of you, you'll need to do some art therapy. Because it's painful. It's not easy. It's painful. So you need to do some art therapy. Dance, sing, draw, paint, whatever you want to do. But you'll need to do that. In order for you to keep going. In order for you to really keep going. All right? I'll do the color. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which oracle I want to use at the end. So I picked Mahlu, which is relationship. If the love comes out, I'll let you know. If it doesn't, I'll let you know also. And then Prism, the color oracle. Yep. All right, Aqua. Let's see what's up. Ooh. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So this is the love well, okay. It's someone that really appreciates you and really likes you. Okay. You will have some news from this person. Keep faith. Stay in the positive. Stay in the higher frequency, Aquarius. Don't be a Debbie Downer, okay? You'll receive some news and someone will declare something to you. Put it in your world. Don't trip, Aquarius, okay? All right? But tear down the walls. When you're ready, tear down the walls that are around your hearts. Stop blocking. Okay? All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. And go see your rising moon and Venus for a private reading or to buy a private reading to a good friend of yours. The link is in the About section and you click Private Readings. I'll see you soon, Aquarius. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini. I hope you're doing very well, that you're joyful, healthy, and everything else. I am going to do a mid-March 2023 tarot reading, express messages. I'll be using major arcanas, Waite Smith, Osho Zen and Oracle of the Soul and the Woman Oracle. And at the end, because there's no clarification, I'll be using 2 other oracle, depending on the vibe of the reading. All right, let's do this. All right, Gemini, let's see what's up. In case you missed the reading for March 2023, knock yourself out. It's all posted. And don't forget to go see your rising moon and Venus sign also for a more in-depth, like see the full spectrum for the month. It's always good. Maybe it doesn't make sense to you right now, but go check it out at least once and you'll see. I know a lot of people are into love readings, so check your Venus sign and go check, the reading for the Venus. And you'll see. And don't trip. If today this reading does not resonate, take a little break, come back next week, come back at the end of the month, but don't trip, all right? And role can be reversed also during this reading. All right. Osho Zen. And I'm not here to tell you what to do. I offer you a roadmap with answers, with solutions, and I cross my fingers for you to actually check this reading before you make any decisions. Yep, that's my biggest wish, Gemini. Alright, Woman Oracle. And the Soul Oracle. I feel like I'm on a boat. What? The cards are sliding a tad. Oops. Alright. Let's see what you have, Gemini. I can't remember your reading for March 2023. I think, oh, yes, no, I do recall. I think you're having a hard time to talk. Yeah. To express yourself and maybe say things, that need to be said, I think. But, go and check it out, double check. All right, Gemini. Here we go. Whoa. Qualities of Pisces and Taurus. All right, Gemini. Did I forget to say something? No, it's all good. All right, so you have a real desire to take care of your career and to make sure that everything is fine. Knight of Pentacles, okay? It's a knight, so you're, you know, on a good path. That's really what you want to do, meaning your career, yeah, is important to you. The thing is, there's a little bit of hesitation also, because you might be in some sort of illusion. Maybe you're thinking about something, meaning, you know, oh yeah, everything is fine. Yeah, I got it all figured out, blah, 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 blah. And then you forgot a few details. So you were kind of like on a cloud nine, but there's something behind, you know, not everything is clear. So, all right, now, protect what you love. It's your duty and responsibility. So, this is in general, okay? You love your job, you love your family, you love your partner if you have one. If you're single, you love your friends. You know, you got the drill. So do not undervalue yourself. All right? Because I have the feeling here that not everything is clear, especially if it's regarding a job. And you'll need to straighten up a few things. I think you were on a cloud nine because someone told you, yeah, I got you a better position, I got you a better salary, blah, 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 blah. But you don't know all the details. And it's not that great. So, you know. All right, now. You have the High Priestess, which is great. The High Priestess, she's connected to her intuition. She has, you know, she's very intelligent, and it's not even intelligent. She's very educated. She knows a lot. She knows a lot about, you know, the books and histories and everything written, okay? She has intuition also. The thing is, you are into a comparison mode. And you need to stop compare yourself, sorry in English, Alexia, compare yourself all the time. And you need to be a little bit lighter, because the High Priestess, she can be also very up and down. Okay? So you need to really stop compare yourself, and like I was telling you a few seconds ago, don't undervalue yourself either. Because what you want, Gemini, is to have fun and play and all that stuff. And it's cool because you are Gemini. Yeah. You're a little kid inside, Gemini, you know? So that's what you want. And here, it's a little bit too serious, you know, per se. All right, now, you have the Empress. Qualities of Venus. Quality of Libra or Taurus. You also have meditation. Okay, so I'm laughing because I know a few Gemini, and it's not their thing. All right, let's be real here. It's not their thing. So, all right, meditation is not, you know, be on a pillow, crossing your legs, and do Om for 30 minutes, okay? No. Meditation is beyond this. Meditation is deeper. Meditation is consciousness. Meditation is so many things, okay? So you are going to need to be in a certain way in meditation mode and take a break. Now, you have the Empress, okay? The Empress is powerful. The Empress, she has no regrets. She's Venus. She's love. She's passion. She's, you know, tactile and all that stuff. And I think you need to go back to this, to a sort of a passion, without being a diva though, because the Empress can be a diva really quick, you know. Taurus can be a diva. Libra can be a diva, especially Libra. Libra can be a diva. More than a Taurus, I have to say. But, you know, you need to go back to this passion, to this really show your passion. Don't be afraid to express yourself, free yourself. And live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. What did I say? Yep. So go back to that with respect, with goodwill, but you're a little too serious right now. You're way too serious. And I think you need to light up, you know? Yep. You need to light up. Yep. All right, Gemini. So I am using Marlowe. It's for relationship. If the love comes out, I'll let you know. If it doesn't, I'll let you know too. And let me use the Rebel deck also. All right, here we go. To see, you know, the Rebel deck is the Rebel deck, so it has a very no sugarcoating message. Oh, my candle just died. Wow. All right. Good for me. It's the last reading. Interesting. All right. The smell of the wax. Gemini. You know, I know a lot of you guys watch the readings on your phone, okay? So if you're driving, you're listening to this reading, share with another Gemini or share with someone that has Gemini in their chart, okay? That would be amazing. And if you want to buy a private reading with me to a good friend of yours or for yourself, you can go in the About section and click on the link Private Readings. All right. Ooh. Interesting. Oh boy. All right, Gemini. So you know in life that there's a cause of effect. We call it also karma. And I think you are aware of it, but at the same time, I have the feeling you kind of want a sort of a revenge. Wow, interesting. But you know also that it's not really a good thing, because if you are going to sort of, you know, poke and want to revenge yourself regarding something in particular, you will not have the presence. You know, the energies, a higher power will take care of you. So I think you're like debating or something, but it's kind of, that's why, you know, you need to go back to that meditation states and the desire and being a little kid, you know, like, wow, yeah, this is like, whew, you have a gray cloud right there, you know, Gemini. So watch out. All right, the Rebel deck is telling you, get over yourself, pull your together, help people, give back, do good crap for humanity. So yeah, you might need to do some goodwill for a little bit, you know, and you know how to do it, Gemini. You're good at that. So do a little bit more. Take a break, meditate, go back into the passion and what you want and stuff like that, and you'll be just fine. All right, and don't forget to go see your rising moon and Venus and the energies of March 2023. Knock yourself out. Everything is posted. That's what I have for you, Gemini, and I hope it helps. I love you. Bye-bye.